Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Right, what are we doing today? Well, I'll tell you what we're doing today. We are getting messy. So what we're doing today, we are getting messy with paints and we are doing dendritic printing. And it's a challenge that I've set on the Facebook group Shiny Silver Treasures, and it's going to be fun. I've already had a little play, as you can see, gorgeous messy hands. So I've tried a couple of different ways. I've tried the normal way of just putting paint on the paper, folding it over and getting like a butterfly effect. But I wanted to do something else. I've tried it just smooshing it on my desk, worked brilliantly. I've tried it paper to paper, worked fine, and I haven't tried it with plastic. I don't have a jelly plate and I don't have 2 bits of glass, so I'm going to use plastic. Now all I've got is one of those binder wallets that you put in a folder, like a what you put your papers in when you put it in a folder. So I've got one of them. Can't even see when it's down on the paper, can you? But yeah, so I've got one of them. So I've got my paper. It's just normal copier paper, what I use in my printer. And I'm just going to do that. And I am going to, what am I going to do? No, I'm putting the paint on this bit here. Right, and I've decided to use a box of old paints. I've got this metallic acrylic. As you can see, I've been using a lot of green. I've got phthalo blue. Just old paints. What have we got here? Ooh, vermilion. I'm not keen on orange. What colour should we go for? I reckon we should go for blue. I'm going to use blue. Ooh, I'm warm. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm warm. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to, when it comes out, oh, big splodge there. I'm going to splodge it all over. And it's the same technique that I've used like when I've been smushing it on my table and smushing it together. Right. So that's that blue. That's the same blue. I don't think I've got any more blues. No, I haven't got any more blues. But I do like this green. Viridian. It's a beautiful green. So I thought we could use a spot of this. Little spotties. Right, that'll do. Right, and then I will carefully place my paper onto the plastic. Then I will get the other side and I will smush it. You probably don't need 2 pieces of plastic. And I'm just going to smush. I'm going to squish it down. Squish, squish. I've had loads of fun with this. I've done so many, and I've used like mop-up sheets as well, so I've got double the print. Oh, I've got a bit of paint coming out there. Never mind. Right, and then we will see what we get. Oh, oh my word! I'm making so much mess. Yeah. Got my baby wipes off to the side. I have been wiping my hands in between, but yeah, it just, the paint wins each time. Right, I just want an overall smush. Right, let's see what we get. I would say just using my table, my paper got stuck quite a few times. So if you are going to use your table, oh look, I've stuck to that as well. I got a little bit, I don't know if you can see, a little bit of that printing, that smushing. I don't, oh, that's no good, is it? I even went on Pinterest. Yeah, I went on Pinterest, don't usually go on Pinterest, and had a look to see, oh, I'm not happy with that, to see, you know, can you do it with bits of plastic? Because I've heard that you can. Oh, look, paint everywhere now. Never mind, we'll carry on. Carry on regardless. Let's see what we've got here. Right, okay. Right, don't do what I've just done, because, yeah, I've just made a massive, massive mess. They will get used, they won't get wasted. We're just going to leave them off to the side, because I can use them for die cutting flowers or butterflies. So, we've learnt from that mistake. It's alright, it's just my drop paper. So, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with that. I actually thought that would work. Maybe it needs to be thicker plastic. I don't know, these are quite flimsy. Never mind, we will carry on. So I'm going to get some more paper. Paper, I've got plenty. And I'm just going to do the butterfly smushing, the effect, and see what we get. I'm going to use both the same colours, because I do like these colours. I'm very into my blue at the moment. And my greens. My favourite colour is purple, but I don't have any purple left because I use it all. When I've done this, if this works, then it works. I mean, the first one did. I will show you what I've got. Oh, this one's just about empty. See how much we can get out. There we go. Okay. And then what I'm going to do, what I did with my last one, is I just squidged it about a little bit. So I did this, just moved it around the page. I've only ever done this once before, twice before I should say. Once was in school and I loved it, and another time was I was doing a prompt for, what was I doing a prompt for? It was another Facebook group, and it was just printing, and I thought, oh, I'll have a little go at the Dendritic. It's very hard to say, isn't it? This is why I'm covered in paint. But I love it. I love getting covered in paint. Look at this. Look at this loveliness. So let us see. Oh, look. Oh, it's stuck a little bit. But let me show you. I'm stuck to the paper. Let me show you the effects that you get. You get like, it's a suction. The paint is like a suction, and as it pulls, it creates these like little lines. It's like fingerprint of a paper. And they're just beautiful. Look at this in the middle. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? My light seems to be off a little bit. Or is it just me causing a shadow? Probably just me causing a shadow. But yeah, the effects that you get are absolutely brilliant. I love that. That is gorgeous. Could cut that in half and in quarters, and I could make 4 cards with that. Oh yeah, I like that. It's beautiful. Yes, very, very nice. I love that. Right, we'll do one more, and then I will show you. Let me get just dab it away. My tape has become unstuck, so it's going all over the place. Right, I've got loads of wipes. Right, we're going to use orange. Like I said, it's not my favourite colour in the world, but it's nice and bright and vibrant. I forgot to fold the paper first. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, I have set the challenge at the same colour. No, that's orange and this is vermilion. Two different coloured oranges. Yeah, so I've set the challenge on the Facebook group Shiny Silver Treasures. We have a challenge every month. I hope this doesn't go green. And I'm going to leave them two there. There is a prize at the end of it as well. It's normally set by the lovely Dawn, and she's here on YouTube as well. Same name, Shiny Silver Treasures. You probably know her anyway. What was I saying? Ooh, I like that. That is beautiful. It's like them doctor's things, isn't it? You know what you see on the walls and they tell you, what do you see when you look at this? Well, I see angry face. Do you see two eyes and a mouth? Yeah, but I also see a butterfly as well. So right, we're gonna put these down to the side. So yeah, what was I saying? 1 minute, I'll be with you. Hey. Right, so they're on the floor out the way. Oops, paint everywhere. Yeah, Dawn usually sets the challenge, but I got to have a go this month. Giving her a rest. So yeah. And it's brilliant. Everybody takes part. Well, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that everybody's going to take part in this one. So yeah, I'm quite excited actually. Let me just put these away and then I'll show you what I've got. Right, they're empty. Okay, is that everything? Yes. Okay, right, I'll show you this. This is a print, a dendritic print that I did a few months ago. Oh, I can't remember what that group's called. Nina Ibina Wonderimporium or something like that. Yeah, I'm terrible with remembering things. And this is what I came up with. Now, I can't remember how I did it. It's on card, so it might have been a print off another card. It might have been. Or some sturdy plastic that I had, but I'm not sure. I can't remember, I'm very sorry. So this was my first attempt at doing it. And I thought, that's my scrap that's left over, and I'm going to keep that forever because I love it. So I've been die cutting. Oh, yeah, it's going to get everywhere now, this pen. So I've die cut like a little block out. I've done this as well, and I've also done a beautiful butterfly, and I'm going to make this into a card. And I've done some hearts, some beautiful hearts, and I've done the word love. So that's what I've turned that print into. You could use your prints for anything really. Backgrounds, you could, like, I don't know, keep printing over the top of your first print and then do another print on top of that print, and just make it into like a feature picture, and you could frame it and put it on your wall. Yeah, I think that would look quite nice. Right, let me show you. Let me show you what I've been doing. Okay, so this was the folding paper one. How beautiful is that? I love the effect that you get when the paint just sucks up the paper, and you get these gorgeous prints. It's beautiful. It's mesmerising. I just can't stop looking at it. This one, not so good. This one I did with a little bit of plastic that I had. A little bit of plastic. So I should have learnt from that. I mean, here's a couple of like little bits. But yeah, it didn't work out so well. This one I tried with a bit of glitter. And the glitter, yeah, you can't really tell if there's any print in there. I mean, there is a little bit. You can see, I don't know if you can see actually, like the print. I don't even know if the camera's picking any of this up. That was like a squish down onto that, and that's what I got from that. And I had some scraps of card on my desk. This is just beautiful. I love it. Absolutely gorgeous. I did it on black, but you can't really see it. I suppose if I did white paint, you'd be able to see it, obviously, because it's on black. But I can see the dendritic printing on this, and it looks beautiful. I mean, you can see the shine because I've used that metallic paint on this and glitter, but I can see like the dendritic printing on this, and it's beautiful. I love it. I just wish I did it in white. So there's them. And this, I don't know if you've ever seen, do you know when you get wool? If I can get it unknotted. This is just a piece of wool I had knocking about, as you do in your craft room. So what I did is I covered it in paint, I squiggled it up, and I put it on the page. I put another page on top, held that page and pulled the wool. So when I'd finished, I got this, and there is a little bit of dendritic printing. Can you see that? That is awesome. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. I really do. It's gorgeous. I just love the effect of that. I don't know what I'm going to turn it into yet. I don't even know what it looks like. What does it look like to you? I don't know. Maybe some sort of creature, flower, a bit of coral. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure I'll turn it into something. And this has to be my favourite. I did this just squishing the paper on my desk. I put the paint on the desk in like long lines, and then this is just a piece of paper that I had lying around on my desk. So I just put it down, and I used my smusher. Let's just call it a smusher. And I just went up the page like that. And that's what I ended up with. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Looks like I put my fingers in it. Fingerprints. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. I love the way it's turned out. It's probably another one I'm going to keep forever. Absolutely gorgeous. So, yeah, I do hope this video has interested you, and I have inspired you to try something new. So, yeah, that is it for me for today. And it's lovely to try something, to take it out of your comfort zone, you know, and not just do the same thing over and over and over again. Even though doing the same thing over and over and over again, like making cards, ETCs, is really, it's like mindful crafting, and you just get on with it, and it's relaxing, and sometimes you don't even think about what you do, and you just, you know, sticking. And I love doing all that, but I also love things that take me out of my comfort zone, and this dendritic printing definitely took me out of my comfort zone, and I've loved every minute of it. It's one of those things where once you start, you can't stop. It's like, oh, I want to see what the next one looks like, and I want to see what the next one, and the next one. And you can't stop. It is very, very addictive. Well, I think it is anyway. So yeah, if you want to take part, pop over to the Shiny Silver Treasure Crafts Facebook group. Even if you don't want to pop over and you still want to take part, just take part, just do it. I'd love to see your pictures on Instagram. Maybe tag me so I can see them. I would love to see what effects you get, and any advice would be very much welcomed and appreciated. So yeah, that's all I'm doing for today. I think that's enough. I'll probably yeah, I've got lots and lots of paint left. I want to empty all of these paints in this box, so I can buy new ones to fill up with. So yeah, I will leave everything, the links, any information in the description box below. So I'm going to say goodbye. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye for now.